What's up, Pete? This is Get With It Sports, place where you get your sports with a little swag. Here on another edition of 2 Cent Deposit, where everybody on this panel gives their 2 cents on the topic at hand. First off, let me introduce everybody. Of course, everybody know my partner in crime, Brandon. What up?
All right. What's happening?
Our I ain't gonna say guest members of the show. We got Big Q from TeamBoydTv. What's up, man?
What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's happening?
And we have the infamous Ezra from Idiot Sports Talk. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Infamous. He's the infamous.
The infamous.
The infamous.
I'll put up there. Make sure,
Gotcha. All right. The topic at hand is, of course, what everybody's talking about now. If you haven't heard about it, evidently you're not in the sports. Tom Brady suspension and the Patriots fines and taking away of draft picks. Of course, back in the AFC Championship between the Indianapolis Colts, it was found out that the Patriots was working with deflated balls. Was 11 out of 12. It was suspect. They corrected in the second half, and of course, the Patriots went on ahead and win the game and went on ahead to win the Super Bowl. But the NFL went on ahead and had an investigation, has a Wells Report 2.0 work on with the Patriots. If the Patriots knew about the deflated balls, and after the dust settled, 2 months later, Wells came out saying that Tom Brady generally knew that the balls were deflated. NFL went on ahead. Troy Vincent went on ahead and levied out the punishment. Tom Brady got 4 games right now. The Patriots got fined $1 million, and they lost a first-round draft pick in 2016 and a fourth-round draft pick in 2017. Of course, Patriot Nation went in an uproar. I heard people was getting arrested in New England. Patriot, wearing Patriot jerseys. Had a little, I ain't gonna say a riot.
No.
We got Patriots lovers that think that it was too intense, too much of a punishment. Think that nothing should happen. We'll talk about that later. So now I'm gonna ask everybody here: do you think? Well, we just start with Tom Brady. You think 4-game suspension is legit? But before we go on, let me go ahead and say that we try to be fair here and represent both sides. People, either you love the Patriots or you hate the Patriots. So I'm going to go ahead and say that maybe 3 of us on this panel hate the Patriots, and we got one lover.
Yeah. So
we're going to go ahead and ask the lover of the Patriots, Brandon, what you think? 4-game suspension too harsh?
Under the circumstances, yeah, I do think 4 games is harsh. Yeah.
How many games?
2. I was thinking 2. Wow. I was thinking 2.
Why? Okay. Why you think it's harsh? You don't think Tom Brady did the crime?
You know what? I'm not saying whether he did the crime or not. My beef is with the league, because the league knew about this before the game was even played. That means you got time to do something about this, So why let these games be played out and then divvy out your punishment? That's what make it look bad right there. They had already suspected this.
Okay.
And why you let it happen, and now you're going to divvy out your punishment? Months after the Super Bowl also. Come on now.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on now.
Big Q.
Hey, listen, I'm going to preface this by saying this. I know what people going to say, people who maybe watching it now or in the comment section later. This ain't got nothing to do with my hate and disdain and just raw dislike for the New England Patriots. It ain't got nothing to do with that, okay?
Just tell us how you really feel. Go ahead.
It got nothing to do with that.
Right.
Let's be clear, okay?
Okay.
All I'm saying is this, right? Brandon, you say they knew about this. They had to catch them in the act. Right? So that's why, they were talking about a sting operation or whatever the case. They knew, they had an inkling of what was happening. So they had to catch him in the act. They got caught red-handed, man. Dude disappearing with the balls for 8.5 minutes and stuff. Weird stuff going on. Look, here's the thing. I think if this had been week 1, week 2, yeah, I agree with you. 2 games, yeah. Look, I don't care about the fines. I don't care about the draft picks. We're talking about a playoff game. Something that, I mean, like a lot of Patriots fans say, oh, well, you know, they stomped the crap out of the Colts anyway. It didn't really matter. I don't know. Who's to say? We don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay. And even if that's the case, you got some quarterbacks saying, okay, well, I overinflate the ball. What is the difference?
It's illegal. Number one,
right. It's illegal. It's illegal. I don't want to seem like I'm getting off track or whatever.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers wins the Super Bowl. We find out Aaron Rodgers overinflated the ball. Do Aaron Rodgers get 4 games?
If we find out he overinflated the balls for the Super Bowl, it should be something a little bit more. They need to take that trophy back. I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to answer that question, Brandon. I'm going.
Okay. It'll stay out there. It'll stay out there.
Hold on, Brandon. I'm going ahead and ask Ezra. Ezra hasn't said nothing yet. Go ahead, Ezra. You think it's Jeff?
I had to wear the Jets jersey because I don't want to fake the funk to anybody out there that watches this video. Yes, I'm a Jets fan. And yes, I hate the Patriots. You know, it's a rivalry. But all that to the side, I think it was first before the suspension. I remember the evidence, the report says it's probably more that he was aware. Mm-hmm. That means they don't have proof. Right. They didn't really catch him red-handed. They think that Tom Brady knew. And people are saying, well, how can he be suspended if you don't have the proof? If it's not a fact, beyond reasonable doubt. And my thing is, there's been plenty of players the last 5 to 10 years in the Roger Goodell era has been suspended on
hearsay.
More probably
exact assumptions, or they have cases pending and they haven't been, verdict guilty or anything like that, but they've been suspended. Like Big Ben's been suspended before, but he's never been convicted or anything like that. It was just assumptions and charges brought about. So in this case, I'm like, all right, if you're going to do it to past players, you better do it to Tom Brady. Mm-hmm. And the reason I think 4 games is justified because they say it's cheating. What do steroid users or people that get caught with drugs in the NFL, what is their mandatory suspension? 4 games.
That's 4 games or 6 games? Is it 4 games?
It's 4 games. Okay. So I'm thinking this is Tom Brady's first-time offense, and he cheated, so he should get 4 games. I think the backlash would be, well, that's a drug test. It's a fact that they use drugs, okay? But like I said, Tom Brady's first-time offense, I don't think people are saying 6, 8. Some people are going ridiculous, saying he should lose the whole season. I've heard on the radio shows that they should take the championship back from the Patriots. That's all. That's crazy.
Right.
As a Jets fan, I'm going to enjoy myself and saying, the Patriots are cheaters and all that. But in the end, I'm still going to respect the greatness that is Tom Brady and the Patriots organization.
No doubt.
But you damn right he deserves 4 games. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy every bit of it.
Right. I have to agree. The 4 games is just for the simple fact. I heard you, Brandon, about Aaron Rodgers and the overinflated ball. But if I am mistaken, he didn't lie about it, correct?
Right.
Well, Brady didn't lie. They ain't called Brady no lie.
Brady said he didn't know about it, but evidently with the text messages it showed.
And why he won't give up that cell phone, bruh? I mean, like, what you hiding the cell phone, bruh?
Right. He didn't produce the text messages. Right. He didn't produce the. Right.
And don't get me wrong. If I'm Tom Brady, I won't give up my phone too much either.
Right. Absolutely not.
I'm married to a supermodel. I want, you
don't want the nudes to leak, right?
Exactly.
You see Tom Wells report a couple, snap.
But the fact is that I don't even think it's because of the act. I think it's because, number one, he wasn't sincere what he knew. Number 2, he was obstructing justice, if that's what you want to say. Yeah. He didn't show up when they asked him to come back. He didn't give up the cell phone. So it's like, I just put you like this. Paul dating Betty. Betty suspect Paul of cheating. So I'm gonna confront. So Betty confront Paul. You cheating on me? No, baby, I ain't cheating on you. Let me see your phone. Oh, I can't do that. Come on now. So number 1, it's out there that do okay. If you just come show up, number 1, or 2, show us, give us your phone so we could clear your name from the situations. He didn't do neither of them. So Troy Vincent and the NFL had to do what they had to do.
You know what I believe though? I believe if Tom Brady had cooperated or whatever, say, hey, here's what you need from my phone, and they got a chance to interview the McNally cat a second time, and it proved inconclusive. I think they would have sent Ted Wells back out there and be like, dude, you got to start over. You ain't bring us nothing back. Because it was all up and through it, more probably not. It looked like they might have been doing something with the balls. I don't know. It looked like it, they talked in this weird code. I don't know, right? Mm-hmm. But if they had cooperated, then that I don't know would have turned to this ain't circumstantial. I can't do nothing with this. But they didn't want to play ball. So hey, that more probable not start to look like y'all dudes, y'all hiding something. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Hey, go ahead, Ian.
I believe if this happened 3 years ago, he would have got 1 or 2 games. But I think the whole media storm of, the last couple of years of, with everything started from the Ray Rice incident. Mm-hmm. Like the league is being soft on the players, such and such. And with this happening, I know it's not domestic violence, guys. So I'm not comparing it to that. I'm just saying it's just that backlash. The league is being soft. And, Spygate happened to the Patriots. I know Tom Brady is not the cause of that, but he's part of that organization. Mm-hmm. And I think it was another public outlash like, the Patriots once again cheated. So I think it was just a combination of all these things that made Roger Goodell say, let me give him 4 games here. Yeah. Because if this was a couple of years ago, I would have believed there would have been 1 or 2 games, and that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If I would even got to that point, I don't think a suspension would have been carried out because all the stuff that they've done in the past or been accused of doing. Okay, let me be clear about that. It was no repercussions for that. They would just say, "Oh, well, you guys had tapes and stuff." That was it. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this then: do you feel like by Goodell suspending Brady for 4 games, taking draft picks, and finding them, they sending a message to the league? Because if we can do our top guys like this,
absolutely.
Okay,
yes,
that's what I'm thinking.
They don't know what they're doing though, right? Because Tom Brady was the quintessential good dude. It was like his story was amazing.
The Golden Boy, yeah,
all that kind of stuff, and married
Golden Boy of the league,
all that. They done turned him into a bad guy. So like what I like to call in the wrestling biz when this happens is a heel turn. That's what's happening right here. Watch what happens to Tom Brady after this. Watch how he emerges out of this. He's gonna be a bad boy.
Right.
It's still the media. Hey, the media still to make you or break you.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It's them.
Oh yeah.
Now this is what I came up with Roger Goodell. He's with the Ray Rice situation. He gave up 2 games. Media was in an uproar. He tried to fix it. I think what I'm thinking now is what he's doing now, and what I stated on the radio show. Oh, let me go ahead and give the shameless plug on the 3-point conversion sports lounge on Blog Talk Radio about 2 weeks ago. Shameless plug. But I said that Roger Goodell, what he's going to do from now on, he's going to throw the max and let the persons or the organization work their way back instead of going short. Yeah.
Right.
The media's going, hear the media go in outrage, he got to work his way up. So there's nothing wrong with throwing the max and let the player work his way down. So I think that's what it is. If anything,
on the appeals, yeah.
Right. Yeah. If anything, I think Brady might end up having 2. I'm comfortable with the 4, but I think he might, if you work it well enough, work it down to 2 games.
Yeah.
So, that's
no doubt about that.
But that's the reason why I hate the Patriots. They get away with so much. That's the reason why people hate the Patriots.
It is.
Does it bother you guys? Well, it doesn't bother me, and I'll explain in a moment. But I want to ask you guys: does it bother you that draft picks were taken away, the $1 million fine, etc.?
I'm gonna tell you though, this whole punishment by docking draft picks. Look, that is extreme. You know what I mean? Like it may not seem like it, but that is hardcore right there. That's stopping you from doing anything. And like, it puts a hindrance on what you're doing in the future, man. Like the fines, whatever, them dudes got plenty of money. It don't matter, right? But them draft picks, that's hardcore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is hardcore right there.
I disagree.
Really? Explain.
I thought I thought it was extreme, but just like I just said, that's the reason why I hate the Patriots, because they are habitual line steppers. They take it to the max, and when they get busted, we didn't do nothing.
Right.
What really gets me when Robert Kraft said after everything is said and done, I want NFL Roger Goodell to give me a apology. Man, dude, get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, Brandon, your team.
Oh, but Brandon, he flipped the script before that, though. Remember, before the ruling came out, he was like, whatever happens, we're going to take on full responsibility and accept whatever they do to us. And then the ruling came out, he's like, this is some bullshit.
Right.
I'm not doing this.
You gonna do this to the macaroni king? Is you crazy?
Yo, I thought I would die when he said that, man. I was like, this dude is crazy.
Yeah, man. So then, like I said, me and Ezra, we were talking about and Big Q, Big Worm. He gonna sit there and tell me he think everything should be cleared. Nothing should happen to him. Wow. I'm like, really? That's what I'm like, dude. You got your lovers and you got your haters.
I love how the Ted Wells came out and kept the gangster. He said, "Yo, what are you talking about?" I said, "I gave you this opportunity. I still give you an opportunity right now to prove me wrong." And he kept the gangster. I love that about he went straight after the Patriots.
Yes,
he
did.
Back about my report.
Yeah.
Now's your chance. In the public eye, why don't you pull out your cell phones, Tom Brady and all that, or anybody else, and show us the proof that you're innocent?
Yo. Oh, Don Yee. Is his name Don Yee? Is his name Don Yee? Is his name Don Yee? Don Yee, old boy's manager. Don Yee, whatever his name is.
Oh, you talking about his lawyer?
No, his agent. He tried to he tried to roll up on old Ted Wells. He did, because I don't know. I saw a picture of Ted Wells for the first time when they was playing his recorded audio, and I said, "Oh, he got a little black in him." You know what? That dude didn't think that dude was gonna snap like that.
Right?
The dude went in though. He was like, "Nah, cuz y'all got the wrong one, not me." Okay, I love that.
That's defamation of character. Let me go ahead and stand up on this. Hold up. Yeah, I got you. I got you. So, any last words, Brand? You got anything to say for Patriot Nation, man?
This is what I gotta say. Look, guys, in the Patriot Nation, we gonna band together like we do. We will get past this. We already grooming it. The backup quarterback, he's going to play his 2 games. It's going to get reduced. The fine going to get reduced to 2 games, I believe. And if you remember, the Patriots was in the cell, I think, maybe after 4 games last season. So, that doesn't matter. We're going to get through this. I am a Patriots fan. I like Seattle last year in the Super Bowl. The Patriots should not be the Super Bowl champions. Let me just make that clear.
Okay.
They shouldn't be, but they are, and we just gonna, keep it moving.
I'm gonna tell you why, they will keep it moving and that they're gonna be okay. Because they make it that way. It ain't no luck or no fate or they don't leave nothing to chance, right? You talk about
that's right.
That's right. Be okay. They're gonna make sure that they okay.
Cheating. You're right. They make sure there's a little advantage here and there.
Yes. So look, I hear what you said, but that ain't what's really going on. They already know. Oh, this is how we're gonna fix this. Okay,
they play this right. Yeah,
they caught us doing that, so we got this. We're gonna do. And to Garoppolo, this looked like a grand entrance setup thing that they plotted from the beginning to introduce him to the world. Like, how Brady came on the scene and had a grandiose entrance. I think we're getting ready to see it again. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I totally agree. Somehow, some way, the Patriots Nation is gonna make this look right, and it's going. Then when Brady comes back, it's gonna be like he's gonna come back with a vengeance. Like, oh, come on, man, whatever.
Patriots Nation passing the torch, man. That's all that is.
Exactly. Exactly. Anybody got last words, man, before we close up shop?
Like I said, I agree with the fine, the draft picks taken away because they are repeat offenders here. Okay,
be clear.
And what makes it an organization offender is the equipment guys, even though I hope they don't lose their jobs or anything like that, because they're only listeing to Tom Brady. And it's not like they went in there, let's play with Tom Brady's balls, with pun intended. But, they didn't choose that. They were commanded to do that. So I hope they do their jobs. And if Tom Brady's suspended for 4 games and the Jets, Dolphins, and Bills don't win the division, they all should be suspended next year. Okay? Seriously. We better take the division from them. I'll be disgusted if we don't. If they suspended for 4 games. 2, okay, I understand. They can make a comeback. Yeah. But, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm letting everyone Jets Nation will enjoy the suffering of Deflategate. And I thought the league went really soft on the Patriots on Spygate back in the day.
They turned a blind eye to it. Yeah, they did.
What the hell did they do? Nothing. They did nothing there. And I feel like that was way more offensive than steroid use, than Deflategate and stuff like that. Even though deflating a ball, people don't realize, does give your quarterback an advantage to throw further. Your running back and doesn't fumble the ball. Doesn't the Patriots lead in least fumbles in the last couple of years?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Stuff like that. So
there's no accident, Ezra. That is not an accident.
People talking about, if you would have took about, this doesn't mean much. If it didn't mean much, it wouldn't be a rule.
That's right.
So I just want to say that, and Jets.
Hey, speaking of which, did you see the Tom Shady billboard that the Jets put up? Did you see that?
Baby, that's what we got to do with the Jets. That's right on.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Take a drive right now and take a picture.
All right, y'all. Go ahead, Brandon.
I'm a Jets fan too. I like the Jets. I'm more of a Brady. I mean, not even a Brady fan. I'm a Patriot fan. I'm not a Brady fan. I'm a Patriot fan. And the Jets, they done had their opportunities. This is the last final one right here. Like you say, if he's gone for 4 games and they don't win the division, yeah, they should be fine. Yeah, they should be fine.
Wow.
All right, y'all. We're going to close up shop. I want to thank my panels for taking time out of their day to come on and give their opinions on the 2 cent deposit on sports. As always, everybody give out their tags or where they can find you. Ezra, where can we find you at, man?
On Twitter at Idiot Sports Talk. YouTube, just put in Idiot Sports Talk and you'll see the big ears, and that's it.
Okay, Big Q.
Hey, the Prime Sports Talk Coalition is in full effect.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Glass, that's Raphael Haynes, that's Ezra, that's Dave, and B. Sometimes, Brandon, you come on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, these schedules are crazy.
Right. And, and Team Boy TV, of course, me and my bro and Glass, we got that Team Boy TV live thing, man. Just type in Team Boy TV in the YouTube Google.
Right. And my partner in crime, Brandon, who I'm going to force to come back on here more times than not. Brandon, where can they find you at, bro?
Yeah, at LEB412 and at Get With It Sports, LEB412 Twitter. Okay.
Cool. All right, y'all. So we're going to close shop. Thanks for joining us. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit it yet. And stay tuned for the next episode of 2 Cent Deposit. This is Get With It Sports, place where you get your sports with a little swag. And as always, be good, be safe, get with it. Peace.